famous beer party of the malls underway in Germany. Didn't know what they said, but it sounds fun. The kegs are officially open for Oktoberfest 2024. An estimated 6 million beer lovers from around the world will gather in Munich. Oktoberfest runs for just over 2 weeks. Looks fun.
Yeah, how much fun will they remember when it's done? Audrey Fuentes here now with the final look at our forecast. Audrey.
Looking pretty comfortable tonight. We're expecting overnight lows to drop down into the 50s, even 40s up towards Monticello. And then tomorrow's highs a little bit cooler than today, but still very fall-like. We'll have highs mostly near 70 degrees with a lot of cloud cover. There will be a spot shower towards the afternoon, and the clouds will remain on Tuesday. More wet weather is expected for the middle part of the week, but it looks good for next weekend. Plenty of sunshine starting on Friday, and highs will be back into the mid-70s by then. Bianca and Arthur?
Thanks so much, Audrey. That's all we've got for the news. You're all caught up for the week.
And if you missed any part of the 10 o'clock news, you can always catch on an encore on our free streaming app, Fox Local.
Just search Fox Local on your preferred streaming platform. Have a fantastic week.
And don't go anywhere. Sports Extra with Tina Cervasio starts right now.
At 1 o'clock p.m. today, New York had 3 teams going. The Giants, the Liberty, and Gotham FC. They all won. Today is a good Sunday. And coming up on Sports Extra, we begin with the New York Football Giants as they earn their first win of the season. But it came down to the wire with the defense coming up with some big stops. You'll hear from rising rookie Malik Nabers, who also added 2 more touchdowns to his young career. The Jets defense also came up big on Thursday Night Football, holding the Patriots to 3 points, thanks in part to one cornerback, Sauce Gardner. On our Jets pregame show, you heard the first part of our conversation tonight. Learn more about Gardner's approach to locking down receivers and what Jets Hall of Famer he asked for advice. The New York Liberty looked to be in championship form today as they took game 1 of their first round WNBA playoff series. And while everyone is talking about a certain rookie in the W, the Liberty's rookie broke a record today. We'll have that story coming up, as well as the story behind the Sirens, the new name given to the New York professional women's hockey team, who also recently announced their permanent home ice for the upcoming season. We've got the Mets in action tonight and the Yankees. Yeah, they got another home run from a certain someone. We'll get you updated on that count as we get another edition of Sports Extra started right now.
Welcome to Sports Extra, presented by Toyota.
Good evening. Hope you're having a great weekend, and we are so glad you are spending your Sunday night here with us. This is Sports Extra, presented by Toyota. I'm Tina Cervasio. The New York Giants went into Cleveland today in search of their first win of the season at 0-2. With a new kicker, and following a week filled with criticism of their head coach in Brian Daboll. But the Giants did pick up on the improvements that we already saw on last week with their offense, and today got one of the best defensive performances we have seen from Big Blue in years. But after a disastrous opening kickoff against the Browns that saw the Giants fumble the ball away and then the Browns score a touchdown on the next play, things began to click for Big Blue, especially between their quarterback and his top receiver. Daniel Jones and Malik Nabers are becoming a deadly combination in the best way possible. Tied at 7, under 2 minutes left of the first half. The two connect on a 3-yard touchdown pass. Nabers doing a great job staying in bounds. 14-7, Giants take the lead. After a Browns turnover, the Giants capitalize. Jones hits Nabers on a crossing pattern in the end zone. That's a 5-yard TD pass. Nabers is the first player in NFL history to have 20 receptions and 3 touchdowns in his first 3 games. The Giants defense was solid, sacking Deshaun Watson 8 times. Brian Burns getting his first sack as a Giant. 8 sacks, the most in a single game by the Giants since December 12, 2014. And then after the Browns pulled within 6 points, the Giants came up big twice on 4th down. They stopped the Browns short. That was a perfect tackle there by Dexter Lawrence. The Giants hold on for their first win of the season, beating the Browns 21-15. And after the game, Malik Nabers talked about the chemistry and building that chemistry between him and Daniel Jones.
I mean, DJ told me if he throw it up there, it's me or nobody. Don't let him get a pick. So I try my best to put my hands in front of his hands. He did a great job of snatching it away. It's just a great way to go into the next week with a win. I mean, have that rolling in, having that, beating adversity, getting out dubs, having that win mentality going on into next week is a great feeling.
While the Giants were kicking off in Cleveland, at the very same time, the New York Liberty were tipping off in Brooklyn for Game 1 of their first round WNBA playoff series against the Atlanta Dream, who the